so this is the start of the trail now up to Beinn Mhor, and it's started to rain already, so we're going to go so far. I think we'll see how it goes on. If this weather is now really set in, we may not bother going all the way up, because it's predicting storms later on today, and I hoped we'd have time to do something, but by the look of it, it looks pretty heavy set in. It's been raining a little bit, so no point trying to film anything. It's open more anyway, so it's stopped for a second. I expect showers all day, and there's some heavy rain coming in later, so we're going to try and get it done before then. What are you doing? Yeah, there's no track as such. I'm just following GPX plot. There's nothing you can see. It's so few people come up here. There's hardly any track, and I haven't seen anybody all day. There's nobody about. It's not very big actually. It's just a little bit in the cloud, but it's, we should be okay. So basically, it's crossing this boggy ground, and then up to the left, I think. Okay, that bog was pretty tricky to get through. And then we got a little stream. Just a quick stop between the showers. We've covered all this ground. No path at all really, absolutely nothing. We're just at the moment following this stream up just through this, and you see it ahead there, and then it won't be long before we're up in the mist. Right, so we're just following this stream up now, this a bit further up. We're not far till we get into the mist. I think you can see it's starting to get a bit misty down there now. Oh, he's just come up there. It's really steep, very slippy, and didn't do much filming because it's so windy, so wet. Pippin, come up here. We've come up to the ridge, so it's a really steep drop now off to the other side, and you can see that's looking back, and you can see the mist. So we've got a little track here, and you can just see in the mist the peak. It shouldn't be too far up there, but we're going to stay to the right hand side of it. Right, this is the summit. There we are. Lovely summit, Ken. Right, summit sausages. So this is the summit, Beinn Mhor, in the rain and the mist on South Uist. Forgetting where I am now. Pippin's got his jacket on because it's been so wet up there. High winds, rain, but it's eased off now. We're coming down just come off this and come out of the cloud now, and heading back. You can see all the lochs down below, and right ahead of us, that's where we're parked, over in the little bit of woodland. Pippin's had his coat taken off now. It's not raining, so he's fine. So we're about halfway back now. The mountain behind us, still in the mist on the top. We've just come across another load of bog, some of it really deep, so we had to go around stuff. You see the lochs below. So we're just heading back now, straight ahead, across this wild peat type of terrain. It's it's quite hard going. There's very little path at all. Right, well, we're not far from back now. We're just crossing. This looks like what remains of an old harbour or a little inlet to launch boats from, but there's not much left now. To be honest, I think the state of that sort of sums up most of South Uist. Right. That's not far back, nearly back to the van now, and it's just in time. I think it's not long. There's a huge band of rain coming in, and there's a storm, so we're going to head off somewhere. It's one of the places we've seen before. I think it's a little bit sheltered. I just hunkered down for a bit in the rain, next to the sea. I'm not sure when we're going to catch the ferry to Harris. It's only an hour's crossing. Got it booked for Tuesday. I'm toying with the idea of shifting it to tomorrow. We'll see. Well, that was the long walk to Beinn Mhor, through peat bogs and no paths, and then just fog, rain, wind. Nice, yeah. So we're just heading off now before the main rain comes in. Gonna head back up to North Uist. We're just starting dinner, just so I'd show. This is Clachan Sands. There's nobody else here, not at the moment anyway, and it's gone 6, so who knows, somebody might turn up. I'm lucky to have the door open because the wind's coming from the other direction. So right, what is it? Monday morning. We're at Clachan Sands even. There are actually other people here. They turned up last night. There we are. So at Clachan Sands, this is the morning. It's Monday morning. So I've just taking Pippin out for a walk, and he's disappeared looking for rabbits. I think he's down there. So this is the other half of the beach. We went along that half, I think the other day. A little turnaround halfway up the beaches. Nobody here. All along the west coast of the Outer Hebrides, beaches like this run the entire west coast. Absolutely massive and so quiet. I'm sure it's busier in the summer, but for now in September it's really nice. Right, well, we've come as far as we're going to go today. It opens out, I think there's another island on the other side. So I think we're going to go over there and just pop the drone up. And then I think we're going to head up to the north of the island, Berneray. I think it's Berneray, that's where the ferry goes from tomorrow. That'll take us to Lewis and Harris. There's some big beaches up there, West Beach, East Beach. So we're going to have a explore around there and see if there's a park up on that side. So we're not too far from the ferry. Although it's not very early, I think it's about 10:20 or something, so it'll be fine. Right, just leaving Clachan Sands, so we're heading up to the final north bit of the island. This is Berneray East Beach. You used to be able to park up here, but I'm not sure now. There's no signs to stop you, but I think there's been some issues, so I'm not sure about it. So we just come down to Berneray, which is right at the north end of Uist, North Uist. So this is East Beach. And across the way we're looking straight over to Harris. That's where we're going to take the ferry to tomorrow. It's only an hour's crossing, so it's not too bad. So East Beach on Berneray. Just looking across in the distance of the mountains of Harris. Right, we're off to West Beach now. We stopped here at West Beach, Berneray West Beach. There's a little bit of beach left, even with the tide in. It's very calm today actually, it's much better. Very little wind on this bit. But the main West Beach stretches that way, where we can't see at the moment. It's absolutely huge. It covers the whole of this side of Berneray. just done a drone flight just down from where the van's parked, but I'm going to walk across now. That's the actual headland over there of West Beach, and hopefully if we go over to the headland we can see down the other side, and even though the tide's in we should be able to see the extent of West Beach. So this is the point. This is at the south end of West Beach, so you can see West Beach stretching ahead there. Pip. So we've just arrived here. This is Baleshare Beach. We came here before, just had a quick look. So there's nobody around at the moment, but who knows who turns up later. But at the moment it's quiet, and we're literally parked right on the beach. Not quite as, maybe not as pretty as Clachan Sands and stuff, and it's a bit windier here as well. We're on the west side. You can see by the waves it's a bit rougher, but that's actually not a bad thing. Right, so this is Baleshare Beach on the west side of North Uist. So it's Tuesday morning, it's just gone 8 to 10. It's actually looking like it's going to be a really good day today, which is good because we're taking the ferry across to Isle of Harris. So that's about 10:20, I think, 10:25. So yeah, we're going to head up there in a bit and join the queue. I don't think it's very busy, so should be easy enough.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules. Talking way too loud and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my